Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Java Master Program. I hope you guys are able to hear me and as well as you're able to see my screen. Just give me the confirmation, Ranjit. Just give me the confirmation that you're able to see my screen and
To
as
hear
well as
you.
you're able to. Hello? Yes, right?
I heard, Harsha. Yes, we are able to see your screen as well as listen to your voice.
Okay, thank you. We are good to go. So before I start, what is Java Master Program and all? So here this program will be the complete learning of Java from the scratch to advanced level, from the starting level to the advanced level. And coming to the mode of training, it will be in both English and as well as it will be in Telugu. So I will be talking the complete English and as well as for few people I will be explaining even in Telugu on certain basis. Fine. So before I get into this, what exactly Java Master Program and all, first I would like to give you some small intro about myself. My name is Keshav. I have been working as full stack developer for past 9 plus years. Both as I am working as a developer and as well as I am working as a trainer. Out of passion, I started trainings even from the starting. The moment I became developer, సో డెవలపర్ అయినప్పటి నుంచి నేను స్టార్ట్ చేశాను ట్రైనింగ్స్ అన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేశాను సో కమింగ్ టు ద టెక్నాలజీస్ ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ టు ద బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ డెవలప్మెంట్ లైక్ జావా ఐఎమ్ గుడ్ ఎట్ జావా టెక్నాలజీ అండ్ ఐఎమ్ ఈక్వల్లీ గుడ్ ఎట్ నోడ్ జేఎస్ టెక్నాలజీ అండ్ ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ సైడ్ I'm into HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and I work for both Angular and React.js frameworks. Apart from this, I'm good with all kind of databases, whether they are SQL based or no SQL based. So that's it. This is small intro about myself. Let's not you know waste much time into this. Get into the subject now. See, the term is like Java Master Program. The moment you look at that, what like Java Master Program, we can able to understand that it is completely about Java. So before I talk about Java, Java is object-oriented programming language. Java has some beautiful features. Why we need to learn Java as our programming language. Before I talk about all these terms, first I would like to talk about some general things. Why actually we have to learn this Java. అసలు ఈ జావా అనేది ఏంటి, అసలు ఈ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ మనం ఎందుకు నేర్చుకోవాలి, అసలు ఆ పర్పస్ ఏంటి, సో వాటి గురించి ఒకసారి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. So in our day-to-day life, everyday life, we usually work with computers, laptops, or our mobile phones, right? Obviously, we work. When we are working with different applications. Actually, whatever the games we play or whatever we'll use messaging app like WhatsApp, or we'll be using Gmail, right? Or we'll be using some different things. I'm using your Notepad for teaching you. I'm using something like Notepad. So all these things are actually known as software applications. And where they are running in our computer or they are running in mobiles. Means some or the other way they are running in one system. I can say mobile is also like a system, or computer is also like a system, and they are running in this particular system. And we are able to work with them, right? We are able to work with them. Means ఒక యూజర్గా మనం వాటిని యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుంటాం మన డైలీ లైఫ్ లోపల. యూజర్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్లో మాట్లాడితే ఎస్ వీ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు యూజ్ దెమ్, బట్ వాటిని తయారు చేయడం ఎలా అంటే సో ఇప్పుడు ఒక గేమ్ ఉంది, మీరు క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఒకటి జరుగుతుంది గేమ్ లోపల. ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ మెసేజింగ్ యాప్, ఇఫ్ యూ క్లిక్ సంథింగ్ మెసేజ్ విల్ గో టు సమ్ వన్. If you delete button, then message will be deleted, right? Means if you do something, some action will be happen. But how that actions are getting happen? Because these are systems. These are not human beings, right? These are system. Human beings means if you ask something, they will do, or whatever the way you communicate, they can able to understand. But as we know, all these are systems So we cannot directly communicate with them. If you want some task to be done, here what is the duty? We want some task to be done. So if you want some task to be done, we cannot communicate with the system directly, like please system do this like this. We cannot do with the normal language. So for that purpose, to implement that task, what we need is we need the help of some programming language. అండర్‌స్టూడ్ రైట్. సో మనం యాక్టివిటీస్ అన్ని చేయాలి అనంటే మనకు ఒక ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఉండాలి. నేచురల్ లాంగ్వేజ్ వి యూజ్ ఫర్ స్పీకింగ్ బిట్వీన్ ద పీపుల్. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు స్పీక్ విత్ అ కంప్యూటర్ ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు స్పీక్ విత్ ఎనీ electronic devices like this, then I need one medium that is like a programming language. See, if you take the example of MS Word, MS Word is also a Microsoft Word, right? This is also a software application. We work on that, right? What we'll do in that, we'll add some data, or we'll add some picture, right? Or we draw some table in that. So generally we work with that. If I want to work with that, what we'll do, so many activities we do. Adding text activity we do, right? Adding some images we do, right? Or different formats, text formats we do. All these are known as programs, guys. ఏమంటాం వీటిని మనం ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అని చెప్తాం. సో టెక్స్ట్ యాడ్ చేయడం ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్, ఇమేజ్ యాడ్ చేయడం ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్, ఇచ్చిన టెక్స్ట్ ని ఫార్మాట్ చేయడం చేస్తాం కదా లోపల వర్డ్ లోపల, అవన్నీ కూడా రకరకాల ప్రోగ్రామ్స్. ఇది ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎంఎస్ వర్డ్. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే యూ హ్యావ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆఫ్ జీమెయిల్. Gmail కూడా ఒక application. Gmail is also an application. There what we do, we register in the Gmail, we send one mail, and we open that mail, and we save the mail, right? Different things we do. All those tasks are like programs. So implement those programs, because all these programs together is your application. See, in Microsoft Word, what programs are there? Adding text, adding image, adding formats, all the things together is MS Word, right? If you're talking about Gmail, something like creating account. If you don't have Gmail account, you have to create Gmail account, right? Creating the account, login into the account, next in send mail, open mails, right? All these are programs. All these programs together gives us one software application called Gmail. Clear? So if we want to create any software applications, we have to first create the programs, right? So if I want to create the programs, I cannot create the programs in English language, or like I cannot write like please send mail, then mail will not be sent. Understood? So if I want to do such example I told, but if I want to do all such activities, programs are nothing but instructions. See, programs are nothing but what? Instructions. మనం ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మీన్స్ ఏం చేయాలో మనం చెప్తాం స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్. సో దీస్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ we have to write as a program. If I have to write these instructions, then I need one language which can be understood by the system. Our language is not understood by the system. That's the reason we go with something called programming language. Understood? Actually, the problem is, computers, right? They are electronic devices, PCs, computers. What they can understand is they can understand only binary language, zeros and ones. It's machine level. But we cannot understand binary language. If you have something like 100000110, something like, what is the meaning of that? You cannot get it. Understood? So we cannot understand binary language. Systems cannot understand our English or some Telugu or whatever our language. Now we need someone who can mediate between the two things, between the human beings and between the computer and all. So this is the place where this word comes into picture. So what is that word here? Programming language. That is what. So before we talk about what are the features of Java, before getting into Java, first of all, what is programming language and what is the purpose of that? And using this programming language, by learning that programming language as a programmer, after learning that, we will write certain programs. Then different applications will be created. You want to create a game, then we write some different program. You want to create one bank application, then we will create one kind of programs, different program. You want to create WhatsApp kind of messaging application, then we will create other kind of programs. But the thing is, first we need a programming language. So that's the reason we have to learn the programming language. So in this category of programming languages, we have so many programming languages. So in olden days, very olden days, like Basic, COBOL, something like that. There used to be some languages. This is very long, long ago, like first generation of computers like that. After that, we have got something like C language. Next generation, something came like C language. After that, we got something like C++ language. C language, using language, we do some activities, but little bit of more features added in the C++. Next, coming to the next one is the Java. After that, Java came into picture. Java changed the complete structure of the software development. So మొత్తాన్ని మార్చేసింది ఏంటంటే the way people write the code, the way people develop the applications, and it has changed totally everything because of its robust features. It has internally so many features. అంటే C++తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే జావాకి కొన్ని ఎక్స్ట్రా అడిషనల్ features are there, due to which most of the people learned this language and they started developing the applications in the Java. Even companies also preferring people who are good at Java language. So that is the reason we are going to learn the Java language here. So when I talk about the applications, what kind of applications we can develop using Java language is like the games which we generally see, and which I am using now. What is this? Notepad, or something like calculator we can use in our system. Calculator is also a program, right? Where we will do some task, right? That is also program. Calculator or media players. How you watch movie in computer, there will be some media players, right? VLC media player or Windows media player, something like that. So these are the examples of some programs, some software applications. Not only this, we have other software applications also, like Gmail, Facebook, IRCTC, and Book My Show, Twitter, Amazon. These are also software applications. So if you want to develop this kind of application, or if you want to develop this kind of applications, we have to first learn the programming. Actually, this kind of applications are. Can you see any difference between them? And then difference in the E category, E category. What is the difference? I'm asking all the question. Online people, what is the difference between those two? This category of applications and second category of application. Fundamental difference I am asking.
For Gmail, Facebook, for all those applications, we have to give inputs, and depending on our
Hmm.
inputs, we get the output. We'll have different usernames and passwords, but when it comes to Notepad or games or calculator or media players, we don't need to have those username passwords. Immediately, the moment you uh, basically start an application, it works same for everyone. But when it comes to Twitter, Facebook, and all, we don't replace any people, information regarding the people whom we follow, or depending on our interests.
Okay, good. So,
Uh,
yeah, you're able to hear me, right?
Gmail, Gmail, Facebook, IRCTC, they have the security part, but the other than the Notepad, uh, media player, so we don't need the security options.
We
Means
don't need the
means it's
scripting.
yeah, means it is
Okay,
open source, but there's the some barrier, just like we have to some account, then we can
okay,
get access.
okay. Yeah, got it. Hmm. You any difference? First one, second one. Any difference? How we choose? What is the difference we can see? Okay, good. Whatever the answers you said are correct. But the thing is, I will tell one answer, which is very normal answer, not much technical. If I want to use these kind of applications, I don't require internet. Yes, right. If I want to use first category of application, if I want to work with Notepad or media player or
Yes, yes,
calculator,
yes.
I don't require internet. But if I want to work with the second category of applications, I definitely require internet. Right? Sir, no. Yes. So got the point, right? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, yeah. So the thing is, we have a special name actually for this particular category here. What is that category? The first one. So the name is, we call it as standalone applications. What we say them? Standalone applications. And we have the second category is that we call web-based applications. Clear? So if I want to create this standalone application, I should be good with one of the programming language. Any general purpose programming language like C++ or Java. You should be very good with that language, and using that language, develop the programs. Okay, and after developing the program, then develop the application. Clear? So that once that application, software application is ready, once the application is ready, then what we have to do is in our computer. To work with these applications, you need only one computer. Means only at a time, only one system is required to be in connection. So if you have that system, first install that software in your password or whatever game we have to install, and so that we can able to work with that. So to work with these applications, how many systems are required? Only one system. So okay, we will talk about this later. And here we'll be installing that once that application will be installing and use it as many times you want. Understood? Okay, so I'll install just install current and so on. Next, coming to the second category of application. What is the second category? Web-based application. In this, if we want to work, we need two systems at a time. How many systems? Two systems must be working. Let's say example, Gmail. If I ask you guys, all the people, where is your Gmail? If you guys say, if your Gmail is in your phone, if you say your Gmail is in your phone, then I will ask you, can you open your Gmail in your computer? Yes. You can open your Gmail in your friend computer also. Yes. Then your Gmail is in your phone is wrong answer. Understood? If you say, if I ask you where is your Gmail, if you say Gmail is in my phone, then not that is not the correct answer, because your Gmail you can open in your computer also. You can open in your friend's computer also, right? The thing is here, whatever we use to connect it to the Gmail is called client system. Understood? And actually our Gmail is stored in somewhere, right? That is called, one is client system which we use, the other one is called server system. Understood? If we want to work with this category of application at a time, two systems must be working. The system which we use, it may be mobile, it may be computer, big computer, small laptop, or it may be tab, you have iPhone tablet, you know, iPad, or it can be anything, but one system. Other system is the server system. So at a time, how many systems should be connected? Two systems must be connected. What are those two systems? One is client system, the other one will be the server system. ఈ రెండు సిస్టమ్స్ ఎప్పుడు కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉండాలండి. కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉంటేనే మనం అప్లికేషన్తో వర్క్ చేస్తాం, లేకుంటే చేయలేం. క్లియర్? Okay, client system means it may be your mobile, or it may be your laptop, or it may be your desktop. Understood? Client system can be anything. Where will be the server system? Take example of Gmail. Where will be the Gmail server system? That is at Gmail office. Yes or no? Gmail server is not in our home. Our computers are in our home. Gmail server is in uh, Gmail, Google Office. That is a Google Office server. Then what I have to do? I have to connect from my system to that server system. Then what I have to do is, okay, that server system is nothing but we have server computers also. We have seen movies. There will be one big rooms and all where so many big systems will be there. That is called server systems. Yeah. I want to connect it to this server computer. Then I don't have nearby place to connect, right? Because if Gmail is just next to room, then you may connect with the wire and all. But Gmail is at some other place, right? That's the reason we take the help of internet. Understood? Now you got it. If you why people say internet, why actually internet to connect to these applications? Because you have to connect to your client system with the server system. Both are in different locations, but you cannot make your own connection. That's the reason we have to use already existed connection. ఆల్రెడీ ఉన్న కనెక్షన్ ని వాడుకుంటాం. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ కనెక్షన్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ఇంటర్నెట్. ఇంటర్నెట్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఇంటర్నెట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఆల్ ద కంప్యూటర్స్ ఆర్ కనెక్టెడ్ టుగెదర్. Your computer, your friend computer, Gmail computer, Facebook server computer, they are also computers. All computers are connected together. But what is the difference between our normal computers and server computers is server computers ability is big, RAM size, its working style is different. Let's say for example here, you guys are able to see this, right? These are also computers. Understood? In movies you see this, right? These things. These are also computers, but the difference here is these computers will not be having monitor screen will not be there, but they are also still computers. They are like server computers. Understood? You know HP laptop, Dell laptop, HP laptop, this is HP server computer. Clear? It's a big one compared to your normal laptop whose size is very big. See that? Because it has to do more activities. That's it. Because so many people will connect to the server, right? See, Gmail server example. So many people will connect to the Gmail server means it should not be like small system. It should be a big system. In the same way, whatever the server you create, that should be like that. See, these are also server computer pictures. So this will not be like normal computer. See, these are also computers, but will not be having any keyboard and what to call screen will not be there. But still, these are also computers. Okay, fine. So this is the way what I am talking actually. This is the way will be connecting to our server system. But that is the reason we require internet. Clear till now? So that's it. So, but here the important thing is then how we will be connecting to the Gmail. In our client system, what we will do, we will open one browser, and after that to connect it to the server computer. Actually, to connect it to server computer, what I have to type is IP address. Gmail को IP address ఉంటుందండి. Gmail will computer will have one IP address. IP address type చేయాలి నేను పైన. In that address bar, we have to type IP address. But we cannot remember IP address for all the sites. How many sites we have in general day to day life? So many sites will be connecting, right? So IP address will be what 190 point something like that number will be there. IP address అంటే నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, but we cannot remember. అందుకోసం what we will use is something ఏం వాడతామంటే డొమైన్ నేమ్స్. What will use domain names. So let's say for example ఇప్పుడు నేను Gmail కి కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను. I want to connect to Gmail. There is a domain name called gmail.com. So in my computer, if I type gmail.com, if I have internet, then I can connect to Gmail server computer. Understood? Clear? If I open this, what happens in my computer? Immediately page will be open. In that, what you will have some first page you can able to see, right? Or some login page you can able to see, right? If you don't have account, you can have one page there like something like register page. All these pages we can able to see. You guys are getting right, all online people. So we are able to see different what you say like pages. All those pages we call them together website. What we call them? Website. And where we'll open this website? In our computer, like in our client computer we will be opening it. Now After that, what you will do after opening? You will not sit idle, right? You will do something, right? Why? What we will do with the Gmail? Just like gmail.com, and we'll sit like this, right? No, we'll do something. That is, if you don't have Gmail account, we'll create the Gmail account, right? How we will create? By going to register page, there typing some values like first name, last name, something. At the end, you will be clicking a button like register. Then one message will come like your registration successfully completed, right? Actually, how all these things are happening, from where the things are going to where, that is very very, you know uh, important aspect here. The system whatever we use is called what? Client system. And the system whatever it is there at the server side is called what? Server system. Remote side, remote means long away. Now observe, this is my client system, okay, and this will be my server system. Listen, listen. You can write later. I'll give time also. No problem. Yeah. In this client system, after opening the browser, assume you don't have account. What you will do? Registration page, right? Enter your first name, last name, like that, like that, like that. You'll be entering, and at the ending, you'll be clicking a button, right? Then what happens is your data will go from client system to the server system. Understood this point, all of you? Right? Yeah. So the data will travel from your client system to the server system. What will be there in the server system is some programs are already there in the server system. In your computer, some programs are there. Yes, like that in the server system, some programs are already written. In Gmail server system, Gmail related programs are written. In Facebook server system, Facebook related. Got it? Assume some program I told you, no, assume this program name is something registration. What is the program name? Registration. Now what this program will do is it will call the database. It will call the database, and whatever the data you are entering, it will open one, database. We have one table, right? Something like Gmail user table will be there. Whatever the data you are entering, that data will go from your client side. Whatever data you are entering, that will first go to the server system. System will open the database, and your data is permanently stored in the database. That is the reason. See, every day if you want to use Gmail, daily you will sign up, daily you will register. No, only one time we register, but still we are able to connect. How? Because someone is remembering our data. ప్రతిరోజు మనం మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ రిజిస్టర్ అవ్వం కదండి, ఓన్లీ వన్ టైమే అవుతాం. ఎందుకు అలా జరుగుతుంది? పాసిబిలిటీ ఏంటంటే, రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అనే ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ ప్రోగ్రామ్ మనం ఎంటర్ చేసిన డేటాను తీసుకొని డేటాబేస్ ఓపెన్ చేసేసి అందులోపల ఒక యూజర్స్ అనే టేబుల్ లోపల మన డేటాను అంతా పర్మనెంట్గా స్టోర్ చేసి పెట్టేస్తాం. So once the storage is done, then what happens is here one message also will be generated. One small message will be generated. That message is like registration successfully completed. One English normal message will be generated, and that message will be sent from your server machine to the client machine. Understood or not? క్లయింట్ మిషన్ వాట్? ఆల్రెడీ హ్యావ్ బ్రౌజర్. ఇదంతా ఎక్కడ జరుగుతుంది? బ్రౌజర్లోనే. సో బ్రౌజర్ నుంచి సర్వర్కి వెళ్తుంది, సర్వర్లో యాక్షన్ జరుగుతుంది, తర్వాత జనరేట్ అవుతుంది ఒకటి, అది వచ్చి మళ్ళీ మనకి మెసేజ్ కనపడుతుంది. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ హియర్ అజ్యూమ్ లైక్ ఏదో సమ్ మెసేజ్ అనుకోండి, జస్ట్ లైక్ హియర్ సమ్ మెసేజ్ యు ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ సర్వర్ సిస్టమ్ టు ద క్లయింట్ సిస్టమ్, రైట్? ఇలా ఇన్ దిస్ వే, whatever we send from client system to the server system is called request. What we say that? Request. ఏమంటామండి మనం? దీన్ని రిక్వెస్ట్ అని చెప్తాం. వాట్ ఎవర్ వి సెండ్ ఫ్రమ్ బ్రౌజర్, యూ టైప్ సంథింగ్, యూ క్లిక్ బటన్, యూ టైప్ సబ్మిట్ సంథింగ్, ఆల్ ఆర్ కాల్ వాట్? రిక్వెస్ట్. Whatever it comes from server to the client system, it is called response. What it called? Response. So whatever goes from client to the server is called request. Whatever it is coming back is called response. Clear? In normal way also you can understand. If I want to ask you something, I am requesting, Then after some time you will think and you will tell something to me, right? That is response. Clear? From my side what is generating to you is like a request. From your side what is I am getting back is like a response. But here between the systems happening from your system to the server system. Clear? Yeah. Next day again you want to work with the Gmail. What you will do, you will not open this time registration because you already have the account, right? Ah, yes or no? So what we do here is simply open the login page. There only two things will write, username and password, and then we will click the button. This time also what happens, our data will go from our client system to the server system. But this time inside the server system we have again program will be there, and this program is login. What the program name? Login this time. Earlier the program name is what? Registration. But this time the program name is something like login. What this login program will do is assume your earlier whatever we create account create చేసుకున్నప్పుడు example something your name is something like Ajay, some name Ajay at Gmail is the username, password is 1234. Now you are entering username password. Already your data stored in the database. So with that Ajay name, what is the actual password is that is first taken out. Understood? With Ajay name తో ఏ పాస్వర్డ్ ఉందో అది బయటికి వస్తుందండి. And whatever the username password you are entering, that will come here. Understood? In login program, what will happen is two things will be compared. Your entering password and actual password both are compared. Compare చేసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? Two possibilities are there. May be true, may not be true. Yes or no will be there. If it is yes, means password and username matched, then what happens is one beautiful home page will be generated here. One home page will be generated in the program. That home page will be sent back from your server to the client in the form of a response. Got it? Next, what other possibility? Wrong. Username, password, wrong. If the username, password wrong, then what happens is here one small error message will be generated. Understood? Error message like your username is wrong or password is wrong, something like that. One error message will be generated, and that error message will be sent back from your server system to the client system. This is what happens in the real time. Clear? But we don't know what we see. Click, things done. Yes, right? We enter the data. The moment you click the button, then immediately your registration successfully completed. But behind the scenes, this much story is there. Your request is going from your computer to the server computer. In between it has to travel so many cities also. You know that how it will go through the network. Internet is there, no? From the internet, assume you are in the Hyderabad, your system. From Hyderabad, from your system, it will go to somewhere in the India. From India it will go to the America, US. In the US first it will go to the New York somewhere. Then it will go to the area where Google office in that particular city. There again it will go to the Google office building. Then it will go to the Google office server room. This much story is there. But problem is, the thing is, advantage is everything happen within second. Due to the speed, we don't see like click, wait, no. It will go, process, again you'll be getting back. Here why Java and what will come here I will tell you. Here what program? Registration and login. Do we have only two programs? No, right? We have so many activities to do, right? See, Gmail example, you take registration, login, send mail, uh, check mail will be there. But if you talk Amazon, registration, login, products, see products, filter the products, add the cart, right? Add to the cart, then make a payment. We have different programs will be there. All these programs are called server side software. ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అన్ని టుగెదర్ ఏమంటామండి జనరల్గా సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అప్లికేషన్ అంటారు. ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అన్ని ఎక్కడ రాస్తాం మనం? సర్వర్లో. దట్స్ వై వి కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ సర్వర్ సైడ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే, వై ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ దిస్ బికాస్ హియర్ if I talk about any applications, if I talk about any normal applications like standalone applications, if I know the one language perfectly, then I can able to create the programs. But when I talk about this web-based second category, what is the name? Web-based application. If I have to create, I have to write the code for server side. client side also we have to write the code. Clear? What code we have to write? First page, login page, register page. We have to design the page. Server side we have to write the logics. We have to think with our brain like, okay, login how to do, check correct username, password, registration. Some logical thinking we have to, as per logical thinking we have to write the code. But when it comes to the front end side, you don't need to write most of the logical things, but you have to write designing things, right? So in the industry, whoever works on this side, client side, are known as front end developers. What do you call them? Front end developers. And whoever works on this side, server side, are known as what? Back end developers. ఏం చెప్తాం వాళ్ళని? Back end developers. And together, whoever works for both the front end and బ్యాక్ ఎండ్, అంటే వాళ్ళకి ఈ కోడ్ రాయడం వచ్చు, వెబ్ పేజెస్ డిజైన్ చేయడం కూడా వచ్చు. సో వీళ్ళని ఏం చెప్తాము అంటే ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఫుల్ స్టాక్ డెవలపర్ అని చెప్తాం. యూ అండర్స్టూడ్ ద వర్డ్. సో దీస్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ కాల్ వాట్? ఫుల్ స్టాక్ డెవలపర్స్. పీపుల్ ని ఫుల్ స్టాక్ డెవలపర్ అని చెప్తారు, ఆ డెవలప్మెంట్ ని ఫుల్ స్టాక్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అని చెప్తారు. గాట్ ఇట్? Developing the front end side and developing the back end side together is called full stack development. Java ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ అంటే, if you want to create all these big server side applications, you have to create programs first. Understood? To write all these programs, the most popular language used so far in the industry is the Java. Now you understood? So to think about web application, server side software has to be created. If you want to create a software server side, programs have to be first only created. See, you are using Gmail, you are doing something in the Gmail, happening or not, some logic. Means some people who created Gmail first starting, they created all these programs. Understood? That's why you are able to do all the activities. So for that we have to learn the Java. So to develop the web-based applications, we require Java, and to develop the standalone applications like games, or notepad, calculator, media players, right? For these things also we require Java. Clear? So before I start this what called Java, first what I told, what are the different software applications we generally work in daily, that I told. Next two categories I told, and second category web based application, why internet is required I told, right? And then later I told about this is called web application architecture. So what exactly will be there in the web application? Client will be there and a server will be there. If you write all the things together, then only it is called complete web application. Maybe if you are front end developer, you will write only front end side. If you are back end, you will write back end side. But if you want a full stack developer, you have to write both the sides. Clear? Okay. Now this is about the purpose of Java, means why we have to learn the Java. So in simple, in nutshell, I can say that if you want to create any kind of application, you need programming language, game or anything. In that, Java is like a robust language, means like it has so many features. And now we have discussed even about the web based application, there also we have to use the Java. So that's the reason we have to concentrate on Java and we have to learn Java from the scratch. So in my course I will be teaching everything from ABC. You don't need to think about how we have to start and all, what we have to start. Don't think all like I might be some other background, so how to do and all, so not required. Clear? who can learn who can learn this Java? Some people say before starting the language called Java, they should already should know about the language called C language. No, actually it is not required. Understood? If you already know C language, it will help you. Definitely, it will help you. That is different story. But if you really want to learn Java language, definitely C. No. అండర్స్టూడ్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. మీకు సి లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చి ఉంటే మీకు హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది జావా నేర్చుకోవడంలో. బట్ జావా నేర్చుకోవాలంటే ఖచ్చితంగా ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ వెళ్ళి ఒక కోర్స్ జాయిన్ అయ్యి సి నేర్చుకొని రావాలా? నో, నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. క్లియర్? అండ్ ఐ షుడ్ బి ఫ్రమ్ ద ఐటీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్. మీన్స్ ఇన్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ I should take CSC or IT subject. Then people can learn. No, that is also wrong. If you are already CSC, in that you might have Java as some one of the subject. Then it might be some little bit what I can say like repeat recap for you. That too for what? Only for theoretical concepts. Understood? Because programs you have to write means what you have to use. You have to use your logical thinking. Anybody can have proper logical thinking, right? He may not belong to CSC IT. Understood? Just if they are already, then they'll have advantage. Like they might have already seen that the subject called Java. So you no need to become belongs to the any IT or engineering background. You don't require to be a IT student. But what required if you really wanted to learn the Java? Big thing. Interest. Should have interest. It looks small, but it's a very big thing. We should have first interest, and we have to like coding. Interest is to become a software developer. Interest దేనికోసం అండి? సాఫ్ట్వేర్ డెవలపర్ అవ్వాలన్న ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండాలి. Then we should like coding because in this Java means definitely have the programs. See, it is Java is not like your what I say civics, economics, or like geology, not that kind of subject, right? Where some lines of what I say, paragraphs will be there. You read just like that, you mug up and you reproduce. No, right? So it's a programming language. Means first we have to develop the interest to become the software developer. The next is like we have to like that coding. These things and one more is you people should be like this. What is that? Sincere. Not in your other things. You be in other things in whatever the way you want, your personal things. But at learning, you should be sincere. Got it? So if you are really interested towards developing the software development role in your mind, and if you really like the coding, I'm not telling you should be good with the coding. I'm just telling you you should like the coding. ఎందుకంటే if you hate something, you cannot learn it. That is for sure. Understood? మనం దేన్నైతే ఇష్టపడమో అది మనకు రాదు. Got it? That's the reason. First, we have to start liking the coding. Then is we have to be good with the sincere at our work. If you people are really having these things, then you can learn Java. Now you understood? These are not at all related to your technical things. Clear? So now a person may be from MBA background, person may be from BA background, BSc chemistry, anything. Any person can able to learn the Java language. So this is something about Java and why we have to learn this Java and all. And I'm going to give one more simple intro about how actually companies will be working. You might hear that word like IT companies, or people say software companies, right? But what kind of software companies are there, and what actually they do? In simple way, in simple understanding, I'll tell. Two types of companies will be there actually. Service based companies. What are they? Service based companies. Next is product based companies. So మీరు ఏదైతే ఏ కంపెనీస్ అయినా తీసుకున్నా దే విల్ ఫాల్ ఇంటూ దిస్ కేటగిరీ. దే మే బి సర్వీస్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీ ఆర్ దే మే బి product based. Service based, I will give you example so that you can understand. What is the company name? Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, CTS, Cognizant, whatever, etc. These are examples of service-based companies. Then in the software, then what are product-based companies? People will work in the Google, right? Huh? Yes. People work in the Google company or not? Facebook company also people will work. What is this? Microsoft. You know, right? Microsoft company. You know Amazon? Amazon is also one company. You know PDFs? PDF file. PDF file, normal PDF file. We open PDF, Adobe will come something like Adobe you observe, right? Observed or not somewhere? That red color something. That is also product based. So example I told, these are product based companies. What is the difference between them? Guys, online guys, what is the difference between them? Any idea? Ranjit, what is the difference between these two categories?
Service-based companies would work for product-based companies for any products or any projects. But these companies are already producing, they work
I'm
for
getting some
themselves
disturbance from your
most
end.
of the times.
Uh, Hello, Agaz. I'm getting little bit disturbance. Could you tell me again?
Yes, is it audible now? Is it clear? Is it clear or are you still feeling this?
But some other people voice is also coming. I don't know. You are alone or some people are surrounded by you? I'm getting some other voice as well, like some disturbance. Just cross check it and tell me the
Maybe
answer.
someone might have turned on the
Yeah, yeah. Tell me. You tell me loud, bit loud.
So what I think is service companies are the companies which focus on projects and they also work for product-based companies. But when it comes to product-based companies, they themselves are the clients, so they focus on their products most of the time, so internal. For example, when it comes to Microsoft, they work on Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Edge, MS Word, and all those things. So in these companies, they depend on these service-based companies. So service-based companies, most of the times, they depend on product-based companies for any
Yeah,
other
yeah,
projects.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Ranjit, you want to add any point to that? Any points to that? You can unmute yourself and you can tell, or even in the chat box also you can type your answer. Same works for Sauro. You also can.
What is the question, sir?
The question is like what is the difference between these two, service based companies and product based companies.
Okay, okay. Yeah, shall I tell actually? Yeah, so I think service-based company means they don't have own products, means own,
Yes.
and product-based means they have the own products. Just like Google's have many products, just like Gmail, Google Map.
Hmm.
So there are different, and Facebook itself a product. So
Yeah.
it is a social platform. So
Yeah.
and it's need a multiple engineers and developers for itself. And service based means for you can assume that there are a lot of insurance sector, lot of banking sector available, so
Hmm.
they have their products, so they have their online businesses. So how they will create their websites, how they will create their uh, business perspective website. So uh, the service based company give them that kind of services.
Yeah, good, good,
That's all.
good, Saurav, and good, Ranjit. Yeah.
Yes.
So the thing is very simple. These are the software companies. These are also software companies. At the end of the day, these people also make money. These people also make money, right? Because they are not for charity; they are for business. And how these people will make money, and how these people will make money, or how these people will work, and how these people will work. That is very simple. I will explain with simple scenario so that you can understand. Assume there is one company like ABC Healthcare, some companies there, which is like a healthcare company. You understand? Assume like that. ఒక హెల్త్ కేర్ కంపెనీ ఉందండి, వాళ్ళకి మెడికల్ షాప్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మెడికల్ వాట్ కాల్ లైక్ హాస్పిటల్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ దే ఆర్ ఆపరేటింగ్ లైక్ దట్. నౌ దే వాంట్ టు మూవ్ టు ఆన్లైన్. ఇప్పటివరకు ఆన్లైన్ లేదు వాళ్ళకి, చాలా బ్రాంచెస్ ఉన్నాయి బట్ నార్మల్గా ఆపరేట్ అవుతున్నాయి. టిల్ నౌ దే డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ ఆన్లైన్. నౌ దే వాంట్ టు మూవ్ టు ఆన్లైన్. So what they have to do? They need their receptionist to log in into their system, right? Then doctors also should register and they also should log in. Patients also should log in and they have to check their uh, you know what it like uh, yeah, reports. Patients should check for their reports. Means we need a they need one application now. ABC Healthcare is a one company who are into this healthcare business, but now they want to move their business bigger. They want to increase the size of their business bigger. For that they are going to online. Means they want to create one application. Got it? Now what these people will do is they will go to one company. Just example I am telling, okay, XYZ IT solutions, one company there. Okay, then these people will go to that company. Then what this company people will do is, I'm telling in all general terms so that you can understand easily. From XYZ company, some people will go to the healthcare, or those people will come here. They will meet together somewhere. Some team, some people from this team, some people from that team. Then what happens here is requirement gathering will be happening. Understood? Means requirement, actually what you want. ABC company will tell like, we want that, exactly what you want. Understood? సో వాళ్ళకి ఏమేమి కావాలో ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ అంతా గ్యాదరింగ్ అన్న ఫేస్ జరుగుతుంది. ఫస్ట్ ఫేస్ ఇస్ దిస్ వన్. క్లియర్? Then they will tell like, we need one big website and all, in that we want this page, that page. Our reception should log in, our receptionist should log in, our patient should log in, but patient should not see other results. Patient should see only that patient result. Understood what I'm telling? Like that they will tell requirements. Doctor should log in, but doctor should see his patients only, because they have so many doctors in that. Whoever actually previous patients for that doctor, you should see only their reports. Like that they will tell their requirements. Got it? Such requirement will be gathered. Okay. Then those people, whoever is going from XYZ IT solutions, that team will come to their company again. I told you, some people will go from XYZ, they will go and they will meet and they get the requirements. After that, they will come to their company, right? They will come and they will sit with the senior managers and all. What they will do, they will analyze everything and they plan. Understood? Means to develop that application, okay, how many days it will work, total how many people are required to create it. Okay, we have so many people or not. If we want extra, do we have to hire them? కొత్త వాళ్ళని మనం తీసుకోవాలా? అండర్స్టూడ్? అండ్ వాట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్రియేట్. Client will ask Java, then we have to. Client will not ask sometime. Client will tell, I want good one, I want good one. That is, but sometimes client does not know. You understood? Because they are into healthcare. They does not. They want only. We want beautiful website. We want a beautiful application. That only they will tell. Then these people will suggest the client, go with Java. Java is a good one. It's a very what like security, reliable, and like that people will tell. Then in this phase what will happen is something like that analysis, analyzing the requirements. See here what is happening, requirements are gathered. Then next step, all those requirements will be analyzed and plan will be planning. So I can say planning, analyzing and planning. Once that is done, then see, real time projects are not like small, not like 5 lines code, 10 lines code. Some thousands of lines of code will be there, right? You may not know code, but right, real time application definitely will have a lot of coding. So many lines, hundred, not hundred, thousands of lines of code will be there. Then what these people will do is these people will design the project or application. They'll be or I can say designing phase. In this phase, who will involve here in analyzing and planning? Here there will be the people like business analysts will be there, and BD, business development managers, and so many people, along with some uh, senior developers, senior project managers. Such people will be involved in this activity called etc. Just example I am writing, that people will be involved. Next is what? Designing. See what complete your application, where to start. Understood? Total how many people log in? You cannot tell things orally. Right patient, right. Then start code means can you write? No. It will be difficult for people to follow. That's the reason they will write everything is a standardized one. So there will be a person in the industry called, what is the person name? Architect. You people know like buildings. Before, whenever we create buildings, generally buildings, right? Before we start building, directly will not start, right? One plan will be there, one design will be there. Using the design only, people will start building the whatever that house. Whoever gives that design are known as architects, but that architect is different. Who is for designing the building? Here this architect is for that software application. Understood? So architect is nothing but who is having an immense experience in the industry, like he will be having minimum 15 years experience. Understood? Minimum 15 years experience, lot of logical skills, and they will already into so many applications, they will design that. Clear? Once this aspect is done, next it will move to the second one. Next phase. Second means next phase. This phase is developing phase, or we say this is coding phase. I told you already in the design phase what happened, what to be done, what to be done. They will give design like this to be done, next to this to be done, this to be done, like that. In program, this much to be done. Next program has to be written. Clear? And who will involve this is inside this junior, senior developers will be involved in that. Like you guys, because you want to become a Java developer now, you go and you sit in this position. You are not in the requirement gathering, you are not in analysis, you are not in design at this time. You will be in this fourth phase called developing or coding. Clear? Okay. Once coding is done, then directly we cannot give that code to that healthcare companies, ABC company, ABC, yeah. Directly we cannot give to that company. Why? Because if developer create a program, there might be some error. అండర్స్టూడ్. మనం చేసేటప్పుడు బాగానే వర్క్ అవుతుంది అనుకుంటాం, బట్ క్లయింట్కి ఇచ్చేసిన తర్వాత ఎర్రర్ వస్తే possibilities are there. We think like our program is our application is properly working. As a developer we think okay, good, 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 but directly we cannot give it to the client. So there will be one of the important phase. What is the phase? Testing. We have to test it. Means who is developing this application? XYZ company, right? IT company. For whom? ABC company. ABC కంపెనీకి ఇచ్చే కంటే ముందే వీళ్ళే ఒకసారి దాన్ని మళ్ళీ టెస్ట్ చేస్తారు. Got it? Who will do this testing in the industry is senior and junior test engineers will be there. Software test engineers, test engineers, test software engineer, something testing engineer. Name may be anything. ఒక్కో కంపెనీ ఒక్కో పేరుతో పిలుస్తుంది. బట్ వాట్ దే విల్ డూ ఇస్ టెస్టింగ్. చేసిన తర్వాత assume like they got some error. Let's say example. As a designer, you created one login page, everything nice. In the registration, when you write your name, it is taking. But when these people are testing, if you write name with something like a percentile symbol, like star symbol, as symbol, at the rate, numbers, all taking as a number, a name, then wrong, right? Understood, right? Name should be what? It should be alphabets only. But if you are entering, but as a developer, what we think? We create and we check. We first connect it and we'll be checking whether that is working or not. If you give some name like Ram, yes, working. Ravi, working. Something like that, Ranjit, working. Then what we will think? Okay, it is working for 4 5 names. It will work for all the names. Like that, developer will think. But the reality is, what is the tester duty? They want to prove that is wrong. Tester duty is always like whatever developer develops, they want to prove it wrong. Wrong means not in another. words. The thing is like they always try to find the error. Got it? Then they will tell to the developers. చెప్తారు డెవలపర్ ఇక్కడ ఈ ఎర్రర్ ఉంది అని. దెన్ వాట్ డెవలపర్ విల్ డూ? డెవలపర్ విల్ బి రెక్టిఫైయింగ్ అండ్ అగైన్ దే విల్ సెండ్ టు ద టెస్టర్స్. మళ్ళీ ఏం చేస్తారు? మళ్ళీ టెస్ట్, మళ్ళీ డెవలపర్. దిస్ లూప్ విల్ కంటిన్యూ బిట్వీన్ డెవలపర్ అండ్ టెస్టర్ అంటిల్ ద ప్రోడక్ట్ ఈస్ ఎర్రర్ ఫ్రీ. అంటే ప్రోడక్ట్లో ఎర్రర్ లేనంత వరకు వాళ్ళిద్దరి మధ్యన అది ప్రోడక్ట్ తిరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి గుడ్. నౌ నెక్స్ట్ phase is very simple. Completed, no? Product, we got the requirement, we created it, designed, created, and testing also successfully completed. But where we are developing all these things? In which company? What is the company name I mentioned here? Company name is XYZ IT Solutions. Yes or no? XYZ అనే ఐటీ కంపెనీలో ఉన్న కంప్యూటర్స్లో కనపడుతుంది ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్. Then how ABC healthcare people can use it? They cannot use it. You understood? They cannot come to this people company and they cannot sit here, right? Understood? So product is completed, clear, everything is ready, but now that is not you know that cannot be accessed by the ABC healthcare people. Then what we have to do is we have to deploy. Deploy means general meaning ఏంటి అంటే we have to make it available. We have to make it public. We have to make it available. అంటే వాళ్ళకి అవైలబుల్ అంతసేపు అది ప్రైవేట్ మీన్స్ ద ఎక్స్వైజెడ్ కంపెనీ లోపల వాళ్ళు చేసే సిస్టమ్స్తోనే కనపడుతుంది, ఇంకెక్కడ అది ఉండదు. బట్ నౌ హూ ఎవర్ ఓపెన్స్ దట్ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి దర్, రైట్? What is the duty of these APC people? They want to go online their business. Yes or no? If it is opening only in XYZ computers, own computers, then no use, right? Now whoever opens abchealthcare.com, everyone should see that. Understood? So for that reason, we have to deploy the project. Clear? And this is not done by the developer. This is done by the other people. There will be cloud people will be there in the industry. You might heard these terms in your life. DevOps people will be there. You may not know, but you heard these terms, right? విన్నారు కదా పేర్లు, డెవాప్స్ అని పేరు విన్నారు కదా, లేకపోవచ్చు. బట్ సో క్లౌడ్ పీపుల్, డెవాప్స్ పీపుల్, దీస్ పీపుల్ విల్ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ డిప్లాయ్మెంట్. Then what they will tell, they will tell to this ABC people like, hey ABC people, please tell me what domain name you want. You want abc.com or you want abchealth.com? What you want? Then they will tell like, we want abc.com, abchealthcare.com. Then whatever the application we developed as a developer, that application completely will be put in that domain called something abc healthcare.com. Now what happens is whoever opens this abchealthcare.com from anywhere in the world can able to open that application. Clear? After this phase, next would be support. What is the phase? Support means, okay, we created, we gave it to the ABC healthcare people, but there is no guarantee that they definitely can use all the time correctly. They may get doubts. Yes or no? ఏబీసీ వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చేసిన తర్వాత అప్లికేషన్ వాళ్ళకి యూజ్ చేయడానికి రావచ్చు, కొన్నిసార్లు రాకపోవచ్చు. దెన్ స్టిల్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు సపోర్ట్, బికాస్ రెడీ చేసింది మనం, అంటే ఎక్స్వైజెడ్ మనం అనుకోవచ్చు. ఎక్స్వైజెడ్ సొల్యూషన్స్, వీఆర్ ద పీపుల్, వీ క్రియేటెడ్ కంప్లీట్ అప్లికేషన్ అండ్ వీ గేవ్ ఇట్ టు ద ABC people. But what we have to see, we have to take care of, that is how they are working also, right? For that reason, what they will do is they will ask for the support. What they will ask? They will ask for the support. But this is like a conditional based means the support will not be, may not be for years, maybe for first 3 months. After a few days they can do. Understood? ఫస్ట్ టైం ఏదైనా పీపుల్ టైం పడుతుంది కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఏబీసీ హెల్త్ కేర్ అనే దాంట్లో పనిచేసే వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు కదా, నర్స్, రిసెప్షనిస్ట్ అండ్ డాక్టర్స్, పేషెంట్స్. టు యూస్ దట్ అప్లికేషన్ దే మే టేక్ మోర్ టైమ్. మీన్ వైల్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు సపోర్ట్ దెమ్. అండర్స్టాండ్? In this phase, to do all these things, to give that whatever the product to them, these people will commit something to them like in 4 months we will give, or in 5 months we will give. Understood? Like that one commitment will be there. Then they will be delivering. For that, those the ABC healthcare people will give one big amount of money to the XYZ IT solutions. Understood? And then support means extra, like after completion of giving the application also, still we have to support them, right? For support also extra payment they will be giving. The terms will be there, everything they have the agreement and they will be doing. Clear? So why I am telling all this story, because first we should know what is exactly happening in the industry. And as a developer now, as a Java developer or any developer, our phase is that one. We will be involved in that phase. Clear? Very very crucial phase. We develop the code. Tester will test it. Before that is all business things. See, before what is there? Before fourth phase, all are business related things. Go there, talk with them, understand their requirements, tell some suggestions, then plan all this. But exact writing code, main logical things are starting from the fourth phase. Clear? Now these people will make money, right? This company is service based company. Now you understood. ఎందుకు అంటే XYZ పీపుల్కి ఒక సర్వీస్ కావాలి. వాళ్ళకి ఏం కావాలి, ఏదో ఒక కావాలి అడిగారు, వాళ్ళు మాకు ఇది కావాలని. వాళ్ళు అడిగిన దాన్ని వీళ్ళు చేసి ఇచ్చారు, అందుకే సర్వీస్ బేస్డ్. అండర్స్టాండ్? దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్ విల్ డూ. ABC healthcare people have one requirement. That requirement is satisfied by this XYZ solutions. That's why XYZ solutions is a software company which is what category? Service based. Like these companies also same category. Understood? Now assume you want to start one big supermarket like Reliance supermarket, right? One big supermarket in 100 cities in the India. Then you will ask Infosys people to develop one good project for that. Understand? Then they will go to Infosys. If it is a small companies, they will directly give the project. If it is very big companies, big projects, then they will do auctioning, right? Means like directly they will not. First they will do something like assume ఆప్షనింగ్. ఓకే, అర్థమయ్యేలా చెప్పాలంటే సంథింగ్ లైక్ ఇప్పుడు ఏబీసీ హెల్త్ కేరే ఉంది, అది పెద్ద కంపెనీ అనుకోండి. అజ్యూమ్ లైక్ ఇట్స్ వెరీ బిగ్ కంపెనీ. దెన్ దే విల్ టెల్ వీఆర్ ద వన్ వీ వాంట్ టు గెట్ ఇన్ టు ఆన్లైన్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ యూ కమ్ టు మీ. దెన్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్ పీపుల్ విల్ గో, టీసీఎస్ పీపుల్ విల్ గో, విప్రో విల్ గో, ఆల్ విల్ టెల్ దేర్ కొటేషన్స్ అండ్ లైక్ హౌ మెనీ డేస్ అండ్ ఎన్ని రెండు రోజుల్లో చేస్తామో చెప్తారు, అండ్ హౌ మచ్ మనీ ఆల్సో దే విల్ టెల్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద కాస్ట్. Then that FBC fellow will think, okay, this is the money, that is the money, okay, which is less. Everything he will calculate, and he will even think about the past work also. He will see TCS how it worked in the past. First will be the history. They will check the history. Infosys, this healthcare applications developed or not. Cognizant any healthcare application. They will check everything. Then they will give the project to that company. Clear? And then later they will give the money. This is the way how service-based companies will work. You got right now how they got money and all. Now second is one product based. So these people will not work for any other company. First thing. Now Infosys will work for healthcare company, bank company. అర్థమవుతుందా మీకు? ఎందుకంటే వేరే వేరే వాళ్ళ కోసం వీళ్ళు వర్క్ చేస్తారు, వర్క్ చేసి సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ తయారు చేసి ఇస్తే వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళకి డబ్బులు ఇస్తారు. కంపెనీకి డబ్బులు వస్తాయి, కంపెనీ తర్వాత మీకు శాలరీ లాగా ఇస్తుంది. కంపెనీకి ఏమో ప్రాజెక్ట్ రూపంలో వస్తుంది డబ్బులు, అంటే ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ దిస్ మచ్ మనీ అండ్ యూ పీపుల్ విల్ బి గెటింగ్ యాజ్ ఎ సాలరీ డెవలపర్. బట్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ ఈస్, ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ గూగుల్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్, గూగుల్ విల్ నాట్ వర్క్ ఫర్ ఎనీ అదర్ కంపెనీ. ఇప్పుడు ఏబీసీ లాంటి వాళ్ళు వచ్చి గూగుల్ వచ్చి మాకు వైట్ సైట్ చేసేయండి అని అడగరు. దిస్ పీపుల్ విల్ నాట్ వర్క్. Then how these people will work and where these people will work and how these people will generate money is, if you talk about Google will have its own products. అంటే ప్రోడక్ట్స్ అంటే మనకు అర్థమయ్యే భాషలో వాళ్ళ ఓన్ వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్స్ వాళ్ళకు ఉన్నాయి. జీమెయిల్, గూగుల్ వాళ్ళది జీమెయిల్, యూట్యూబ్, big, right? What they will do is they will do research. They will take people like you, software developers. What software developer will do in company like Google is, YouTube is there now, they will research and they will always try to improve the YouTube experience. So 10 years back YouTube different, now YouTube different, right? Obviously, no. 10 years back YouTube style is different, now YouTube style is different. Recently you came up with the shorts in the YouTube. Earlier there are no shorts, you know that, right? Such things these people will do, and these people will write the code, and they will always enhancements అంటారు వీటిని. అంటే కొత్త కొత్త ఫీచర్స్ని వాళ్ళ ప్రోడక్ట్కి యాడ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. సేమ్ హ్యాపెన్స్ విత్ ఫేస్బుక్లో పనిచేసే వాళ్ళు కూడా ఏం చేస్తారు, ఫేస్బుక్కి కొత్త కొత్త ఫీచర్స్ని యాడ్ చేస్తారు. అమెజాన్ తెలుసు కదా మనకి, సైట్ అమెజాన్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో ఈ కామర్స్ సైట్. అమెజాన్ ఆల్సో అబ్జర్వ్ ఓల్డ్ అమెజాన్, నవ్ అమెజాన్ ఈస్ లుకింగ్ వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్, రైట్? సో వాళ్ళు కొత్త కొత్త ఫీచర్స్ని యాడ్ చేస్తూనే ఉంటారు. And how these people will get money is directly from the people. Understood? అక్కడ కంపెనీస్ వాళ్ళు ఇస్తారు వాళ్ళకి. There they will get money indirectly from directly from other companies. Here People means you are watching YouTube videos, right? You watch a trailer of movies and all, right? Then what will come in between? Ad. When you are watching something, what will come in between? Ad, right? That ad people will give money to Google seller. Now you understood? Got it? And Facebook also same story. Amazon has its own product now. What they will do there? They will sell the products and all. You want to buy something, you go there and what you will do? You will purchase, right? From that, some money will go to Amazon. Got it? You want to purchase one TV, okay, from Samsung company, that you ordered the product and all money will not go to Samsung. Now you understood? Some money will go to Amazon. That's how they are getting the money. Now you understood, right? So these people will not work for anyone. These people work for their products only. వాళ్ళ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ పైనే వర్క్ చేస్తారు వాళ్ళు. దాన్ని ఇంకా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసి ఎక్కువ మందికి రీచ్ అవ్వడానికి దే యూస్ దేర్ బ్రెయిన్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ దే విల్ డూ దట్. That is what about product based companies, and this is what about service based companies. Clear? In your life, if you want to move to product based company as a fresher, you need more knowledge actually, because they expect more coding and so it's always advisable to okay, you can keep one dream in your mind like I want to get into product base. It's not wrong. We always have should have that, but first start your journey with the service base, not this company, not big companies, any company, but first start with the journey with the service based, and but after few years, like up to 2.5 years, 3 years, after getting some good amount of knowledge, we can move to product based company. So our journey, we can start from the service based company, then later we can able to move to the product. It's clear? If you really have good knowledge in Java language, which is most popular language, right? So many applications are still running in Java only. Java came long ago, but still so many applications are still running in Java because of its more features. Today I don't want to talk, I don't want to get into technical details, because I want you to first that mindset, like why Java, what Java, and what is software application, what are the different types of applications, and what actually happens in the industry, what types of software companies, and what the steps will happen when application development is happening. These things I want you to get the understanding. Fine. So that is what I gave in this demonstration. In the next sessions, we will see some what we like some insights about other things. And coming to the you know uh, syllabus also, I can give you all the things, but I don't want to you people to just what I say, చూడగానే భయపడతారు చూడండి, అంటే ఎక్కువ థింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయేమని. సో ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ యూ టు గెట్ దట్ ఫీలింగ్. దట్స్ ఐ డిడ్ నాట్ టాక్ మచ్ అబౌట్ ద వాట్ యు కాల్ లైక్ syllabus. But we have a syllabus. I will talk about this all these things in the upcoming sections. Fine, but we have all the things. So in this you'll be learning. See, getting started only I will take more time, no problem. See, in our upcoming sessions we are going to see source code and TNT, what are editors. I will talk about everything. అవన్నీ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత then I will talk about core Java. In that I will start everything from the starting, introduction, everything. Once you are done with the core Java completely, then I will move to the database. I only will teach everything. Okay, there will be no other instructor. I will be teaching everything. Database, I will be everything practical here. Nothing like theory. Everything I will make practical. Next is advanced Java. You will be learning. After that, you will be learning frameworks like Hibernate, Spring. After that, web services. It is very important. If you don't know, also fine. If you don't know any word, also don't think bad. We learn all the things. Very important thing, GitHub. GitHub means it's like a profile, like Facebook profile. You have some profile like GitHub there, but this is for what purpose? You have to showcase your talent to the companies. Like I did 4 projects, I did 5 projects. See my projects, like that you can able to clear. And in this course, you are going to create a minimum of 30 plus tasks you will be doing in the class. Minimum 30, that is minimum, and minimum 3 real-time projects you will be doing. If time permits, we will do more also. Fine. So that is what about. So that's it, guys. That's it from my side for today, because I told you I don't want to get into technical things today. So that's it from my side. And if you guys are having any doubts, you can.
Yes, yes, sir. Sir, can you share again the course content actually? Actually, frameworks, the Spring Boot will be teach, na?
Yeah, Spring Boot only. We'll be working with
Yeah.
Spring Boot only.
Okay. Okay. So, if you don't mind, sir, means after completing this course, actually
Hmm.
you will provide any job referrals, any job supports.
Yes, 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 we do. If you guys are really sincere, and if you guys are really sincere, and if you guys are keeping efforts from your end, until you guys get, job, we will hold you. That's not a big deal. Means, yes, we'll be with you.
Actually, sir, I am doing as a Java developer. Actually, I'm
Hmm.
doing a job, but this is very small startup company, so I'm getting very less salaries.
Okay, no
So,
problem.
yeah,
See, Saurav, you
yeah,
learn technology proper, then you can easily,
hmm,
get into the good company, or even in the startups also, some startups will be there who will pay more. Yes, but
yeah, yeah.
technically you should be sound. You should be sound.
Yes, 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 yes. But actually, they did not provide me any kind of the what can I say? Any kind of appointment letters and any documentations. But after few months, they will provide me actually.
Okay, fine,
So
fine. The thing is, what I want to say is, meanwhile, you finish your learning properly and get
yes, yeah.
ready with the Java, so that simultaneously you can take those and you can apply. That's not a big deal. But invest time in this program.
Yes, actually, how to apply actually that things actually I am very new in this IT field actually.
No,
I'm
no, no
from
problem.
mechanical background. Yeah,
Okay, no problem. I have my students who are from not even engineering background who got placed. So don't worry about it.
yeah,
Understood? Not even
yeah. That's
engineering. You are
things
talking
actually
about.
I want. Yeah, that's things I want. I want unlimited placement supports. Means if I give a interview and I can't able to crack,
No,
then
no.
if
That's what
you
I am.
give me again, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I am telling. I will be providing you the interview, interview tips, like interview preparation. I will be helping you guys. Interview preparation, resume preparation. I'll be talking. But once you are done with your technical things, then I will talk also. See, if you're not good with your technical knowledge, then
Yes,
what you will
yes,
talk
yes,
there?
yes.
But we should be good with that. See, once we are done with the subject, I will talk about all these things. See, one thing I want to say here, that to become a good Java resource, or to get job in Java domain, what to be done, I take care. Clear? But what should be done from your end, I say you follow that.
Yeah.
Clear?
But company referrals means that should be get from your side actually. I think means
What?
means actually I don't know how to apply. Means
Okay, no
if you
problem. That's what I am
if
telling
you
you.
have
Don't think
yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
if you have yeah, if you have the referrals, means there are multiple tie-up company with your organizations,
Yeah,
so that will be very
that's what
helpful for us. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I am telling you, Nat. So once your course is done, if you are really having
Mm-hmm.
the knowledge with you, if you apply
Mm-hmm.
outside on your own, you can get the job. Or if you get some
Mm.
reference from someone else, you can get the job. Anyhow, here I will be providing you that what you call, facilitation to go to any of the companies which are coming to my institute. Then I will be recommend you guys to sit in that interviews and all. Yes, you can attend, and even online interview you
Okay.
can attend. The thing is, first, what I believe is, first
Mm-hmm.
one should have the knowledge. If they really have
Yes,
the
yes, yes,
knowledge,
definitely.
with me you can get placed, or without me also you can get. I'm not telling I'm not going to help you, but what I'm telling is, if you really have the knowledge, then it's easy to get placed. Clear? So concentrate on getting the knowledge. Fine.
Okay, okay. Yeah. And what will be the sessions timing? Actually, I'm a working person, so it will be very difficult for me that to attend 4 to 5, 4 to 6 p.m. So it will be better for me if it will held on the morning shift or evening after 7:30, 8, or in morning before 10 a.m.
Okay, okay. I will look into that. Right now, I don't have time. I will look into that. I will let you know. So this is a demo session only at 4 p.m. But other timings and all, I will let you know. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, you
sir.
have
Okay,
given your
sir.
Or
details
evening
to
also.
them. You have given your details to them, Saurav.
Yes, sir. How I will give you, sir? In
No, no, you
WhatsApp or
have given your
in
details, right?
the
In the WhatsApp, right?
yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, there
Yes.
you can tell your requirement also, like late evening something. Fine. Now, tell me, Ranjit, you are talking something.
No, sir. He's saying like class timings, right? You can keep evening also, or 5 to 6 or 6 to 7. It might be good also. Yeah.
6 to 7.
Yeah. Your wish, sir. Means your means you have మీకు కూడా ఫ్రీ టైం ఉండాలి కదా సో అందుకని చెప్తున్నాను.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll plan, but may not be exactly at 4. 4 is only for demo, but
Yes, sir.
in the evening only it will be there. And
Okay, sir.
coming to the mode of teaching, Ranjit, Telugu, yeah, నేను తెలుగు ఇంగ్లీష్ కలిపి చెప్తాను.
ఎస్ సార్ అంటే కాన్సెప్ట్స్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత మీరు తెలుగులో అంటే చెప్తున్నారు సార్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా మీరు అంటే తర్వాత కాన్సెప్ట్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మొత్తం ఇంగ్లీష్ అంటే మళ్ళీ కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతాం సార్ అంటే కొంచెం తెలుగు కూడా చెప్తే ఇంకా బాగా అర్థమవుతుంది. ఎస్ సార్.
No, 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 no. The thing is, the the motto behind I start this program is that only. You understand? I want
ఎస్
people,
సార్.
more people to get benefited out of it, Ranjit. So that's the reason I
ఓకే
want
సార్.
to take it bilingual. Understood? Understood, right?
ఎస్ సార్. ఎస్ సార్
Actually,
బైలింగ్వేజ్ ఓకే సార్.
I have
Yeah.
some issues here also. Actually, I don't know Telugu. Actually, I'm from
No,
Bengal, so
no, 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 no. See, the thing is not like my course is not in Telugu. Okay.
yes, yes,
Course is not in Telugu. My course is in English, where I talk Telugu also. Clear?
Mhm.
I explain in English,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Then later
Yes, yes,
the same one for the people I explain in Telugu so that whoever is
yes, yes. No
native,
issue, no
those
issue.
people can get some more understanding.
Mhm.
That's it. It's not
క్లియర్
in
Yes,
అండర్స్టాండింగ్.
class.
yes,
Yeah, technical things will be told in English, and immediately the same will be explained in Telugu also. Clear?
okay, okay, sir.
Is that clear, Ranjit, to you?
ఎస్ సార్ ఐ మీన్ యా యువర్ వన్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇస్ దేర్ జస్ట్ లైక్ వన్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఫస్ట్ యూర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఫర్ బెటర్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ యూ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ తెలుగు ఆల్సో రైట్. యా.
Yes.
Yeah, any technical words like yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. See,
Okay, sir. So,
explanation wise,
so, mhm.
I
So,
can talk in both
mhm,
languages. The technical things,
mhm.
English, same will be there.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, got it, sir.
So when you will confirm, sir, the class timing actually it's depend very much actually.
Okay, this weekend, this is what is the day today? It's like middle of the week, right? We are Wednesday, right? Yeah. So
Yes,
by this weekend, 2 days, we have no timings. Classes are there, but
yes,
exact time I will
yes,
fix.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
August,
So,
you have any doubts?
so
Yes, sir. Let Saurav finish it. After Saurav, I'll talk.
no issue,
I think he
actually.
still has some
I,
doubts.
yeah, yeah. So I am. This is my last point, sir. So just keep in your mind that after before 10 a.m. and after 7:30 p.m. So that will be better for me actually. Otherwise, I can't able to join actually because I'm a working
Yeah.
person. So 10 to 7, yes, 10 to 7 is my normal working time, and then after
Okay. Yeah.
30 minutes it will take for me
Okay, okay,
to
we'll look
fresh.
into that and we'll look into that and we'll let
Yes,
you
sir,
know
yes,
because
sir.
I have to consider all right, even mine also, right? We'll look into that and
Yes,
we'll see. Yeah,
yes, sir, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay
Thank you,
then.
sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Now you can continue. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. August.
Sir, my doubt is something like this. In case, for example, in case if I want to apply for companies, definitely they'll ask for, I mean, these at least these days when I'm looking for companies, they're mostly considering us and have a bit of experience in Spring Boot. So I just want to know what kind of like course you provide on Spring Boot. Is it something like only the basics, or you go into depth, which would be definitely sufficient for the
No, no.
companies, at least
Okay,
to
fine, fine.
get the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So the thing is, the way we create the real-time applications, the way we use Spring Boot, in the real time applications. The way how actually industry is writing the code in terms of Spring Boot, those things will be learning. And all the things are like real time projects, kind of things only you'll be learning, so that you'll be having that exposure, uh, where the real time feeling will be there, that would be there in the class, that knowledge you'll be getting, the real time knowledge related to the Spring Boot.
Uh, okay, sir, got it. And
You got it?
one more thing is that, uh, yes, sir, I got it. For Spring Boot, do we need to use any tools or software, or is it just an open source?
What?
I mean, I'm not aware of much, so that's why I'm asking. Is Spring Boot is something like a tool that we'll be using, or is it something like just like Java, where there is lots of open sources, right? Lots of open sources, like where they can just Java and get the output. So that way, uh, for Spring Boot also, is there any tool?
For what input?
Ah, no, sir. For Spring Boot, do we require any tools that needs to be downloaded? That is my question.
For Spring Boot you're asking any tools are required?
Ah, yes, sir. That's right.
No, you don't require any special thing. Spring Boot itself, we can directly start. Once you're done with Java, we can directly start. You don't require any special tools.
Oh,
Fine.
that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
from my side.
Okay, guys. Then, yeah. I hope
So one
you're
last
clear.
thing is that, uh,
Uh,
yeah. So only one last thing is that when there are some critical topics, if there are any critical topics, in case if you could explain to us in Telugu, it would be more helpful.
I will be explaining in Telugu. Yeah. Hello, Agaz.
Yes, sir. My doubt also was that
Yes,
only.
sir.
Yeah, I have cleared. I have asked you earlier.
Agaz, you understand Telugu, right?
I'm a Telugu person. I want
Huh?
you to explain in Telugu if there are any critical topics. My mother
Yeah.
tongue is Telugu.
Yeah.
Even I
Fine then.
want to explain in Telugu when it comes to critical topics.
Yeah, no problem. I will be teaching in both English and Telugu. రెండు కంబైన్ చెప్తాను. నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకేనా? క్లియర్?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay then, guys. If you have your
Yes,
friends
sir.
also, you can inform them. Why? Because after few days I cannot join them, because we'll be in some other topics and it will be difficult for them to rejoin. So if you have any other friends also, you can inform them. Ranjit, Agaj and all, Sauro as well. Clear?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
guys.
Yes.
Then that's it from my side for today, and looking forward to meet you in the next session, guys. Okay, we'll
Okay,
meet
sir.
next
Okay.
session. No, we'll meet. Fine.
Sir,
Okay.
course
Bye then.
duration.
3 months. It would be around 3 months,
Okay,
plus
sir.
or minus. It would
Thank
be
you, sir.
around 3 months. The complete Java would be 3 months. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Means advanced Java. You will teach the advanced Java, no?
Yeah. The complete this program is a 3 months program. I
Yeah,
shown you
yeah.
I mean,
some uh, things. No,
including
all
GitHub
the
also, sir.
yes. GitHub, everything is there. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, but advanced Java or core Java and advanced Java both are included.
Yes. Both will be there. Yeah.
Both. Okay. So
Both.
you will, yeah, you will do the three projects actually. So
Hmm.
that you will actually we will do the three projects, no? Three projects,
Projects
and
will.
that, yeah, that would be the real time projects or just normal
No,
projects.
no. The projects with real-time scenarios will do, not like just printing hello world program, printed, completed. Yeah, we got it. No, not like that. Understood?
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
sir. Okay, sir.
everything real-time scenarios as per that only will be doing. Fine.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Okay then, guys. We'll meet in next session. Okay.